So in the last video, we had a discussion on the topic of the invertible function. So in this video, I am going to discuss some more problems which are related on the invertible function. So first, invertible function ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು invertible exist ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ basically it must be one function and a not function. And invertible exist ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಎರಡು ಆಗಿದೆ. So bijective function ಆಗಿದೆ. So bijective function ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ inverse function ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ R2 ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ನಾವು ಇನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ y ಬಂದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ x some form of y ಆ y ನ ನಾವು ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಆ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ x ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು f of f ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ x ನಮಗೆ x ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು R2 ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ಆ R2 ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಆ ಒಂದು ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ we are going to solve some more problems which are some more problems on the topic of the invertible function and how to find the inverse of the function. Okay, so the first question is going to be consider f from R to R given by f of x is equal to 4x plus 3 show that f is invertible. Find the inverse of f. Find the inverse of f. So observe ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So here they have given f from R to R ಅಂದ್ರೆ the domain is going to be from set of real numbers and the codomain or the range is going to be the set of real numbers. So second given by f of x is equal to 4x plus 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ 4x plus 3. So we need to show that f is invertible ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ bijective ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ s. So f is invertible ಅಂತ. So invertible ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ find the inverse of f. ಹೌದಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. f is invertible ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 1 1 ಆಗಿದೆ and 2 ಆಗಿದೆ bijective ಆಗಿದೆ. So bijective ಆದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ clearly f is invertible ಅಂತ. f invertible ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರ inverse ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. So according to that the solution so given f of x is equal to 4x plus 3. So 4x plus 3. So and so here to check the one function, or to check one. So f of x1 is equal to f of x2. So that's going to be f of x1 is nothing but 4x1 plus 3 is equal to 4x2 plus 3. So plus 3 from both the sides cancel each other. So it's going to be 4x1 is equal to 4x2. So therefore 4 will cancel. The remaining thing x1 is equal to x2. So when the condition x1 is equal to x2, so then we can clearly say that the given function is a one function. So it is f is or it is one. So next to check the R2 function. So to check R2 function. So f of x is equal to y. So f of x is equal to y ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ f of x ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4x plus 3 is equal to y. 4x plus 3 is equal to y. So ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು so x is equal to y ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ y ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತ ಕೆಲವು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾನು x is equal to ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ in the form of x ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ in the form of y ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ the remaining things ಗಳನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4x plus 3 ಅಥವಾ 4x is equal to y minus 3 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. 4x is equal to y minus 3. So that's going to be x is equal to y minus 3 divided by 4. That's going to be belongs to the set of real numbers. ಹೌದಾ ನೋಡಿ maybe y ಏನೇ ಕೊಡಿ. So ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ that's going to be from the codomain. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು y ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಡೊಮೇನ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ because x real number ಇವು ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ r to r. ಈಗ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕು r ಇಂದ r ಗೆ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೊಮೈನ್ ಇದಾಗಿದೆ ಕೋಡೊಮೈನ್ ಇದಾಗಿದೆ. r ಇಂದ r ಗೆ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ we can say that x is equal to y minus 3 divided by 4. That's going to be belongs to the set of real numbers. So it can say that it is going to be, so it is an R2 function. It is an R2 function. So next time check ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ನಾವು. So next, is it a invertible function? Invertible function ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? one function ಆಗಿದೆ, R2 function ಆಗಿದೆ. So clearly we can say that it is a bijective function. Bijective function. So it is invertible. Is invertible. So next, invertible ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ inverse function ಅನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಹೌದಾ? So show that f is invertible ಆಗಿದೆ. So next we need to find the inverse of f. Find the inverse of f ಅನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ find inverse to find inverse find inverse of f. So that's going to be f inverse of x is going to be f inverse of x. So f inverse of x ಅನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. So f inverse of x ಅನ್ನು ಯಾವುದು ಬರ್ತದೆ? f ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು y is equal to x is equal to something ಬಂದಿದೆಯೋ, so that's going to be the required f inverse of x. ಇದೇ ನಾವು f inverse of x ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ y ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಇದೆ, ನನಗೆ x ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ x minus 3 divided by 4. So here I am going to x minus 3 divided by 4. So p ಯಾವುದು p ಅನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. So ಅಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮೇನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. So it is going to be f of p. So we know that f of p as f of x is equal to 4x plus 3. So 4x plus 3 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, so in the place of x ನಾವು ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, p ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. So p ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ that's going to be 4p plus 3. 4p plus 3. 4p ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? So 4p ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 4 into x minus 3 divided by 4 plus 3. ಹೌದಾ? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 into x minus 3 divided by 4 plus 3. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4x minus 3 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ that's going to be 4x minus 12 divided by 4 plus 3. So because 4 is going to multiply for this 4 is going to be multiplied for x and 3. So that's going to be 4 into x, 4x minus 4 into 3, that's going to be 12. So divided by 4 plus 3. So that's going to be, so I am taking LCM here, that's going to be 4x minus 12 plus 12 divided by 4 plus 12 and minus 12 is going to be cancelled. Here the remaining thing is going to be the 4x divided by 4 and 4 is also going to be cancelled. The remaining thing is going to be f inverse of x is the given x here, x itself. So ಹಾಗಾಗಿ the inversible function. So f inverse of x is equal to this one, x minus 3 divided by 4 or f inverse of y is the given y minus 3 divided by 4. So ನೋಡಿ f inverse of x ನಾವು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋದು. So ನೀವು ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬಹುದು. So that's going to be f inverse of x is equal to 4x, x minus 3 divided by 4. Or you can also say f inverse of y is the given y minus 3 divided by 4. Okay. So first ನಾವು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಡೊಮೈನ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಕೋಡೊಮೈನ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ. So next inversible function ಡೊಮೈನ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಕೋಡೊಮೈನ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ. ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನೆನಪಿದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ 1 ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ R2 ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ನಮಗೆ ಬರ್ತದ y minus 3 divided by 4 ಅದೇ ನಮಗೆ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ x ಬರಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಇದು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ y ಬರಬಹುದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್. ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ f of f inverse of x is equal to x ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಈ ರೀತಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ f inverse of f of x ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ y ಬರಬೇಕು. ನೆನಪಿರಬೇಕು, ಏನು ನೆನಪಿರಬೇಕು, ನಾವು f of f inverse of x ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ x ಬರಬೇಕು, f inverse of f of x ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ y ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? f of f inverse ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ y ಬರಬೇಕು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ದಟ್ gaf of x is equal to ix ಅಥವಾ x, fog of x is nothing but y ಅಥವಾ iy, identity x, identity y ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇದು ನೆನಪಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಟು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ f of f inverse of x ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. f of f inverse of x ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ there's going to be f inverse of x ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಯಾವುದು onto function ಇಂದ. onto function ಅಲ್ಲಿ y minus 3 divided by 4 ಇದೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? y minus 3 divided by 4 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ we are going to assign in the form of x ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. So x minus 3 divided by 4 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So ನೀವು y ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? So ನಮಗೆ f inverse of x ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. f of x ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. So next ನಮಗೆ y ಬರ್ತದೆ. ನೀವು ಇದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So check at your home that f inverse of f of x ನ y ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ invertible function ಇದಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ? So just pause the video to ನೋಡೋಣ. So next one is next question. Consider f from r plus 2 closed interval of minus 5 comma infinity. So close it open. Given by f of x is equal to given by f of x is equal to 9x square plus 6x minus 5. Show that f is invertible. Then find f inverse. Try to understand the question. They have given function f of x is equal to 9x square plus 6x minus 5, and the domain is going to be the set of non-negative real numbers, the set of positive real numbers, to a closed interval of minus 5 comma infinity. Again is going to be open, or begins with the closed open interval of minus 5 comma infinity. That's going to be the code line, the range. So that the function is going to be f of x is equal to 9x square plus 6x minus 5. So we need to show that is it as the invertible function. Invertible ಆಗಿದೆ f inverse ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, show that f is invertible ಅಂತ. So ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ the given function is going to be 1 and 2 invertible and f of f inverse of exist ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. So in a solution ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ the solution is going to be solution ನೋಡಿ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ. So given function, given f of x is equal to 9x square plus 6x minus 5. So here to check one. So f of x1 is equal to f of x2. F of x1 is equal to f of x2. F of x1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 9x1 square plus 6x1 plus 5 is equal to 9x2 square plus 6x2 plus 5. So ಈಗ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿ 6x2 plus 5. So here 9x1 can also be written as 3x1 square whole square ಬರೀಬಹುದಾ? plus this 6x1 can also be written as 2 into 3x1. So this plus 5 is equal to this one. 9x2 square can also be written as 3x2 square. So plus the 6 can also be written as 3x2 plus 10. So ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ನಮಗೆ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ 5 ನ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬರಿಬೋದಾ? ಬರಿಬೋದಾಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಗಮನ ಕೊಡಿ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬರಿಬಹುದು? ಸೊ ನಾವು ಬರೆಯೋದು ನೋಡಿ, ಗಮನ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ನೀವು. So this 5 is going to be cancel each other from both the sides. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಾವು 5 ನ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 3x1 whole square plus 2 into 3x1 is equal to 3 into x2 square 3 into x2 square plus 2 into 3x2 ಈಗ ನಾವು ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯಾವ ತರ ರೀತಿ ಬರೀಬಹುದಾ ನಾವು ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಡಿಂಗ್ 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ಈಗ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇದೆ ಗಮನ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3x1 into 1 ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದಾ because 3 there's not going to be the major difference here. So in the place of 1 just I'm writing here so 3x2 into 1 so ನಮಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ರಿಮೈನ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ a ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2ab ಪ್ಲಸ್ b ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ a is equal to ನಮಗೆ 3x1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ b is equal to 1 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ನಾವು a plus b whole square ನ a plus b whole square also be written as a square plus 2ab plus b square so it can be written as 3x1 plus 1 whole square is equal to so this one also can also be written as 3x2 plus 2 whole square 3x2 plus 2 whole square so here plus 1 whole square so the squares are both sides going to be cancelled so there's going to be 3x1 plus 1 is nothing but 3x2 plus 1 3x2 plus 1 so here the plus 1 and plus 1 is going to be cancelled so there's nothing but 3x1 is equal to 3x2 so there's going to be x1 is equal to so x1 is equal to x2 so suppose the function is f1 is equal to x2 then it's going to be then f is the one function f is one function second to check the onto function so to check the onto function so to check the onto so here I'm taking f of x is equal to y so f of x is equal to y so in the place of f of x we have 9x square plus 6x minus 5 is equal to y so minus 5 is equal to y so here so I'm taking here plus 5 sorry so that's going to be minus 5 that's going to be minus 5 so that's going to be minus 5 so here they have given 9x square 9x square plus 6x minus 5 is equal to y so just I am writing so here we can write this one so here that's going to be 3x square plus 2 into 3x 2 into 3x so that's going to be y plus 5 so that's minus 5 is going to be shifted to the RHS that's going to be y plus 5 so here I am going to add the plus 1 on both sides I am going to add in the next step 3x square 3x whole square plus 2 into 3x so plus 1 is equal to y plus 6 just I am writing 6 because 5 plus 1 is going to be 6 so here we can just write this one as 3x plus 1 whole square is equal to y plus 6 so we can write down 3x plus 1 is equal to root of y plus 6 so we can write down 3x is equal to root of y plus 6 minus 1 or we can say that x is equal to root of y plus 6 minus 1 divided by observe ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ root of y plus 6 minus 1 divided by 3 that's what will belongs to the set of real numbers are to set of real r plus so that's going to be the onto function ಈಗ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋ onto function ಈ r plus ಗೆ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು so ನಮಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ದ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಡ್ ಓಪನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ ಆಫ್ -y, infinity ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಒಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕು so that's going to be belongs to r plus ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 1 ಕೊಡಿ 1 plus that's going to be 7 ಆಗ್ತದೆ under that one will be cancelled so that's going to be the belongs to the set of real numbers r plus so here we can say that x is equal to root of x y plus 6 minus 1 divided by 3 is going to belongs to the set of real numbers set of non-negative real numbers we can say that f is onto so it is f is bijective so it is invertible. So next one. We need to find the inverse of the given function. So that's going to be to find inverse of f. So that's going to be f inverse of x. F inverse of x ನ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. So to find f inverse of x, so just start writing f. So what is the value of f inverse of x? So here we can write in the form of x, that's going to be x. So the root of x plus 6 minus 1 divided by 3. So here in the place of this one, root of x plus 6 minus 1 divided by 3, I am going to assign p. So here p is equal to, so root of x plus 6 minus 1 divided by 3. So that's going to be f of p. So what is the value of p? So that's going to be, so f of x is nothing but 9x square plus 6x minus 5. In the place of x we are going to substitute p. So that's going to be 9p square plus 6p minus 5. So here p is nothing but root of x plus 6 minus 1 divided by 3. So 9 into root of x plus 6 minus 1 divided by 3 whole square plus 6 into root of x plus 6 by 3. So minus 1. So minus 5. गमन कोड़ी का calculation. So 3 square is nothing but 9. So that 9 and this 9 is going to be cancelled. So remaining thing is nothing but root of x plus 6 minus 1 whole square plus 3 ones are 3 twos are. So there is going to be 2 into root of x plus 6 minus 1. So minus 5. So here. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ a minus b whole square formula ಇದೆ. According to the a minus b whole square formula we have a square plus b square minus 2ab. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ root of x plus 6 whole square plus 1 because ನನಗೆ minus b whole square ಅಂದ್ರೆ is going to be plus b whole square. So minus 2 into root of x plus 6 into 1 is nothing but the 2 into root of x plus 6 itself. So plus 2 into root of x plus 6 minus 2 minus 5 ಗಮನ ಕೊಡಿ. So ಈಗ ಏನೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, minus 2 into root of x plus 6 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯಿತು, plus into root of 2 into root of x plus 6 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯಿತು. The remaining thing ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So the remaining thing x plus 6 ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ x plus 6? So square root ಮತ್ತು square ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. The remaining thing x plus 6. So plus 1. So minus 7 ಇದೆ. So minus 7 ಇದೆ, minus 2 minus 1. That's going to be minus 7. So the remaining thing, so x plus 7. So minus 7 is again is going to be x. So here that's going to be f inverse of x is going to be x only. F inverse of x is going to be x. Then here I am writing f inverse of x is equal to that's going to be the root of x plus 6 minus 1 divided by 3. Or you can write f inverse of y is equal to root of y plus 6 minus 1 divided by 3. Observe ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಇದಿನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. the remaining is going to be too easy. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವಂತ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಟಿಬಲ್ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು 1 ಮತ್ತೆ r2 ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ r2 ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ 1 ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೈಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬೈಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸಿಬಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ so the given function f of x is equal to 9x square plus 6x minus 5 ಇದೆ. So to check the one function we need to take f of x minus equal to f of x2. So in the place of x1 we have just substituted the x1. That's going to be 9x1 square plus 6x1 minus 5 is equal to 9x2 square plus 6x2 minus 5. Here the minus 5 and minus 5 is going to be cancelled in the both sides. So that's going to be 3x1. So here 9 and another 3 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ because square ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ I am taking square on x1 as well as the 3. So that's going to be 3x1 square plus 2 into 3x1 into into 1 because the 1 is going to multiple for every term. So plus 1 square. So here 3x2 square plus 2 into 3x2 again plus 1 square. So here 3x1 plus 1 whole square because I am applying 3x1 square plus whole square by using the formula a plus b whole square. Here a is equal to 3x1 and b is equal to 1. So that's going to be 3x1 plus 1 is equal to 3x2 plus 1. So 1 is going to be cancelled on both the sides. 1 is going to be cancelled on both the sides. The next one is going to be 3x1 is equal to 3x2. Again 3 cancelled in the inside. So it's going to be x1 is equal to x2. When the function is x1 is equal to x2, there is going to be 1 function. Here to check the order function. So f of x is equal to y. So that's going to be 9x square plus 6x minus y is equal to y. So that's going to be 3x square plus 2 into 3x is equal to y plus y. So just minus y na ikkada shift ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3x square plus 2 into 3x plus 1. So plus 1 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. So 5 into 6 ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು 1 ಅನ್ನು LHS ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, RHS ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ remaining 3x plus 1 whole square is equal to y plus 6. So that's going to be 3x plus 1 is equal to root of y plus 6 because I am taking square root of both sides. So square root na ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ನನಗೆ square root ಮತ್ತೆ square root cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ root of y plus 6 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So next, so ಇವನ್ನ ನಾನು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ನಾನು 3x ಬಂತು because to get the values in the form of x or in the form of y in the RHS. So x is equal to root of y plus 6 minus 1 divided by 3. That's going to be belongs to R plus. So belong after the that's going to be the R2 function. So it's going to be f is the bijective function. Bijective function ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ರೆ invertible ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. So next to find the inverse of f. So I am taking f of f inverse of x. So that's going to be f of root of x plus 6 minus 1 divided by 3. So in the place of these things I am going to substitute the value of p. That's going to be f of p. F of p is nothing but 9p square plus 6p minus 5. So that's going to be 9 cancel in the both sides and 3 is going to be cancelled for 6. So the calculation here. So I am getting x here. So x is getting in the form of f of f inverse of x is equal to x or ix. So here the given function is going to be identical. So then f inverse of x is nothing but root of x plus 6 minus 1 divided by 3. Or in the form of y means f inverse of y is equal to root of y plus 6 minus 1 divided by 3. So those are the required inverse function, inverse of the given function 9x square plus 6x minus 5. So just pause the video to note it down. Okay. The next one is the next question. Let f from n to r be a function defined as f of x is equal to 4x square. So 4x square plus 12x plus 15 show that f from n to s where s is the range of where f is the range of f is invertible, range of f is invertible. Then find the inverse of f. Find the inverse of f. Find the inverse of f. So observe the question carefully. They have given given. So this is a problem which is similar to the previous problem. So they have given f from n to r means the set of natural number to set of real number. We have function defined as f of x is equal to 4x square plus 12x plus 50. So we need to show that f from n to s, where f is the range of f is invertible, f is the range of f, and f is the invertible. Then we need to find the inverse of f. We need to find the inverse of f. So observe here. So given function to invertible ಅಂತ show ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ನಾವು. Invertible ಅಂತ show ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 1 1 ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಂಟಿ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಆಂಟಿ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬಂದಿರ್ತದೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅದನ್ನ ಇನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ x ನ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸೊ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸಿಬಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ನ x ನ ನಾವು ಶೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ದ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ the solution. So this problem requires a lot of calculation. So if you calculation part na number put then these things going to be easy. So given so f of x is equal to 4x square plus 12x plus 15 plus 15. So to check one one f of x1 is equal to f of x2. F of x1 is equal to f of x2. So that's going to be f of x1 is equal to 4x1 square plus 12x1 plus 15 is equal to 4x2 square plus 12x2 plus 50. So the plus 15 and plus 15 is going to be cancelled from both the sides. So this one 4x1 can also be written as 2x1 square. So 2x1 square plus 2 into again 2x into 3 because 2 2s are 4 3s are 12 12 into x 12x. So plus I am adding 3 square on both sides. So 3 square is equal to so y minus 15 plus 3 square because to obey the a plus b whole square formula. So I am adding 3 square and 3 square on both LHS as well as RHS. So observe the LHS here. So 2x whole square plus 2 into 2x into 3. So plus 3 square. It is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. Means a is going to be 2x and b is going to be 3. So we can write 2x plus 3 whole square is equal to. So this thing is y minus 15 plus 9 or we can write it y minus 6. So that's going to be 2x plus 3 whole square. So it can be written as 2x plus 3 is equal to under the root of y minus 6 under the root of y minus 6. So that's going to be 2x is equal to so root of y minus 6 minus 3 divided by 2. So x is equal to the next one. So root of y minus 6 minus 3. So that's going to be divided by 2. So this x is equal to root of y minus 6 minus 3 divided by 2. Is it belongs to the set of natural numbers? You observe ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ y ಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ರು ನಮಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. So we can write it which is belongs to n. Since which is belongs to n is obeying the onto function, we can write that f is onto and f is invertible. F is invertible. So since the function is invertible, we can say that the given function is a bijective function, or here itself we can say that the given function is 1 as well as onto. So f is a bijective function. Since f is bijective function, we can write that f is an invertible function. Since f is invertible function, again we need to find the inverse of x because they have asked that if f is an invertible, then find the value of f inverse. So then to find the value of f inverse, so to find f inverse, so I am taking f inverse of x. So f inverse of x is equal to, we can write that f inverse of x. So it can be written as f of. So what is the value of f inverse of x? So we can write the root of x minus 6 minus 3 divided by 2. So just now assigning p is equal to this one, root of x minus 6 minus 3. So divided by 2. So it can be written as f of p. So we know that f of p is the limit 4p square plus 12p plus 15. 12p plus 15. So it can be 4 into root of x minus 6 minus 3 divided by 2 whole square. So plus 12p, so 12 into root of x minus 6 minus 3 divided by 2 plus 50 plus 50. So here, so under the square roots, so 2 square is going to be 4. So this one is going to be this one and cancel each other. So the remaining thing is root of x minus 6, so minus 3 whole square plus here 2 ones are 2 6 are. So there is going to be 6 into root of x minus 6. So here 6 into minus 3 is going to be minus 80 plus 50. Minus 80 plus 50. Observe here. So here a minus b whole square. The a is going to be root of x minus 6 and b is going to be 3. So here root of x minus 6 whole square can be written as root of x minus 6 whole square plus 9, because plus b square is going to be 3 square is going to be 9, minus 2 into root of x minus 6 into 3. So this one can also be written as, directly I am writing 3 into 2 is going to be 6. So 6 into root of x minus 6. So plus 6 into root of x minus 6. So here it is going to be minus 3. So minus 3. Again observe here. So minus 6 into root of x minus 6 and plus 6 into root of x minus 6 is going to be cancelled. The remaining thing is going to be root of, here the square and square root are going to cancel. The remaining thing x minus 6. So plus 9. So remaining is minus 3. So 9 minus 6 and minus 3. So it's going to be minus 9. So this thing is going to be cancelled. The remaining thing is only x. So this x is nothing but f inverse of x. So f inverse of x is nothing but x itself. So when the value is going to be equal for x, so this is the inverse of the function. So inverse of the function can also be written as, so f inverse of x. So f inverse of x is equal to root of x minus 6 minus 3 divided by 2 or in the form of y you can also write f inverse of y is equal to root of y